Mad Scientist. I got the name Mad Scientist from what I do with music. Other people call themselves producers. I feel that I'm a scientist that messes with sound, frequency and vibration. So that's how I kind of got the name. Everyone thinks I'm a bit out there when it comes to music. My cocoon moment as an artist for me began when I was trying to get a certain energy from music. You ask yourself, why is certain people great and why is certain people just doing their thing? So I wanted to be on the side of greatness, basically. So my cocoon moment really happened when I began that search, which was 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I kind of locked off from all the industry, stopped working, stopped doing everything but homing into how to get great energy out of music. Say, for instance, you hear me play a set or whatever of my music, I want you to be able to go away for the week and feel inspired to attack your week with a different kind of energy. I'm not just asking people to pay for tickets to come and hear me or buy my music and you don't get nothing back. You know, it's basically count it as a swap, you know. You're swapping money, which I need to keep my journey going, for energy, raw energy that is going to affect your life, going to affect the way you see things, going to affect the way you approach everything in life, you know. You see, you can talk about the impact that I want to have on listeners, right? Because every piece of music has been crafted to give a certain feeling. Normally, you've got the rave situation where there's a few men standing up and, you know, it's about having the bottles in their hand and stuff, and they're not really getting into the vibe of what's going on. My mission is to get everybody in the room to basically be moving. My sound is nasty rock. That's the name of my sound genre, or whatever you want to call it. But my sound is nasty rock. My compound of music is nasty rock. And basically, I've gone to everything for nasty rock. I've kind of done a Steve Jobs, you know, where he created Apple and took things that was already made or put together, but he took them and found ways to make it better. What I've had to do is go and understand rock, go and understand trap, go and understand EDM, dance music and stuff, right? Holistically as their own thing, because they're owed a certain amount of respect. If I'm going to try and merge them into one thing, I need to understand them holistically, you know. On my journey of trying to break the code to rock, I met a sick engineer, Mark Wallace. I think it's always great to have a wise, I call it the wise wizard in the room, you know. Everyone needs that older, I believe, to pass down knowledge. He's recorded with some of the greats. He's a G, you know, and he just put me on the frequency of, this is how you capture. Don't think about playing some fancy chord or shredding on the guitar. Think about playing one note and not having a reaction from people. Do you know what I'm saying? So he made me really concentrate on what I'm capturing and the energy I'm trying to give out. And is it good energy? Is it bad energy? Do you feel what I'm saying? So I had to do this in every single genre that I've tried to merge together. Well, you have to understand, right? I ain't been going out, no raving, no family time, you know, no nothing. It's just been in the laboratory trying to crack this compound. There's always been this thing about putting rock and hip hop together. And I didn't want to just do rock and hip hop because I felt like if I can get them two to work, I can get more than them two to work. And I didn't want a sound that was boxed, that you could cage. My mission was to put a rock head, a trap head, and a dance head in the same room, listening to one record and getting their own individual satisfaction from that one record, because, you know, you want a rock head to say, no, those guitars are rock. And then you want the hip hop guy to say, it feels hip hop, it's got all the elements of hip hop and I can dance like hip hop and whatnot, but it's not hip hop, right? And the same with the dance guy, you know? So they're all appreciating this one piece of music, or let's say energy or vibration, for different reasons in one common sitting. Music to me, and you know, I think there's many people that feel like me also, is about the fun, the energy you give other people. Do you know what I mean? The effect you can have for a good cause, a common cause, as well as making money. You know, we all got families, we all need to eat and stuff, but it's about the art for me. It's about the fun and seeing people have fun to what I've made, something I've created. That I can't get over that feeling.